And he takes this from inside the 5.
All right, not ideal, right? Not ideal. You're an offense. You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone, get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had because you thought you might have a little better field position, but you just get some few first downs, get that first down right now.
Runners backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Oh, he's going to go up top. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, I always say this, when you're backed up on offense, those are some of the best opportunities to take deep shots. In all likelihood, the defense is expecting a run. You're going to try and buy yourself a little bit of real estate, so they're playing press man coverage, and that's when you want to take advantage of that coverage. But the defense doing a really good job on the back end that time, being in position, forcing the incomplete.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Looking for a huge play.
Come on.
Makes a catch down the right side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Really nice poise by the quarterback on that throw. He's obviously backed up deep in his own end. He knows he can't take a sack, but all of his focus is downfield on coverage. He finds the matchup he wanted, and it's an explosive play for the offense through the air.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Under fire. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. The Roadrunners moving quickly to the line. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. Snap it to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Roadrunners pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Caught over the middle, it's Henry.
But one of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
In a good spot here with 2nd and short. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need it.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rutledge. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. To the ground with the back. Wow, through the defense. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go real.
Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
Man, I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up. And you could tell, the QB might have been a little too excited. Forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception. Now this defense has set this offense up.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Roadrunners headed quickly to the line.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game early.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And when you get this far behind the chains and it's a guaranteed passing situation, defensive linemen go to work. That's what we do. We want to get sacks. We want to rush the quarterback, especially in those.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Roadrunners send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt and look for room. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Speeding down the left side. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Charlotte.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Henry. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
To the air on second down. Buys a little time with his feet. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Those always sting a little bit when you get so close to getting the QB to the ground, creating a negative play, and then all of a sudden he turns it into something positive. Just really annoying as a defensive guy.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Sends it back in motion. To the air, it's McCown. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Henry. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now
no, sir, that's a punt. That's just a punt, my boy.
Completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. Across the 45. Slips one guy, now he's loose.
He know that was a
And
punt.
there was
That's some
lots of
bullshit.
space as he gets
Oh,
into
man,
the
son.
39-yard line. The Roadrunners come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Wants to go up top. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Blasted as he lets it go.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
One final play before the end of the quarter. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Henry. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He'll take it himself. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Yeah. Oh, play today. this shit don't work like this. Damn, I need that motherfucker here. Fuck. Over there, bro. You yeah. You good? Yeah. Oh, shit. On the 8 second go. Shit. September 4th. What the fuck happened on the 4th? No.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Bro, that is right there. How you... 40, what are you doing, bro? Fuck right there.
Spectacular execution there.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw this slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UTSA.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back. He's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down.
Come on.
Pitt is ahead early in the Steel City, but that's not exactly Tony Dorsett out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over Notre Dame. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Power football with the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Looking to pass. It's Harrell. Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Complete downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
None of that. Demonstrate.
And the 49ers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He'll throw on 3rd down.
Still caught.
Grab near the marker.
It's McGowan.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Nice job by the quarterback knowing where his answer was against the blitz and against man coverage, picking up that completion.
The 49ers are on the move. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to pass.
Bro, what the? How do you drop that? What the fuck was that?
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Yeah, we do, huh?
And the 49ers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He wants to throw it again. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Charlotte.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And the point after is good. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Gets the back moving. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's taking the shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taker, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's McCoy. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Looking downfield on 1st down. He's looking deep. And it's caught inside the 30. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Right down the middle. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards in the opponents in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of.
Here we go.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So here they come, going for it on 4th and long. The aftershocks of that earlier sack still reverberating. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
We'll take.
They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the center.
Finds his tight end. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
Damn, I can't find that. Wow.
The 49ers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Going for it all.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Henry. Pressure coming.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
That's some bullshit.
Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Once he got a
Fucking
step,
rocket
it was
catches
all
and shit.
over right to the house.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the
Only
half,
scoring on
man,
bullshit.
You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game
That's
up,
some bullshit.
keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll take the return, try to get better field
That's
position.
everybody team in this motherfucker. This
Not a lot of
shit
space
terrible
to be
play.
found. Good hustle by the coverage team,
Wow,
and they
that's
stop him at the
gross.
21.
He ain't got it, though.
One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. He's going up top. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night.
Hey,
And
you
he's
a quarterback.
down after the
They got something
interception,
to
and
him.
that's how we'll close out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. They're lined up and ready to kick
We
off
get it
this
back.
second
We get it
half.
back.
He'll bring it out. It's Rutledge. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Going to the run to start this second half. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Going to swing it on second down. Pulls it in. It's McGowan. At midfield, he's got room. Breaks away on the left. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, 49ers.
And this receiver is on fire. He's
John
got
jump.
all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game.
Want y'all to stop playing to do something.
Let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas. Michigan State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning.
Two number 15.
Sparty has picked itself up off the canvas before, and this group is capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Penn State. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll go to the ground. And some room to work. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Every time.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him
Bro,
going.
why didn't you let me switch over to that?
That was a pretty good run there.
Y'all can't switch.
Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Touchdown, Roadrunners! And that one will give him the lead. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
Defense.
And
Fuck,
the
I hate
defense
this
has had
shit.
absolutely no
All
answer.
these
He's
things
been on the
gone.
money. He's been on fire, making the
beat
right
on that.
decisions and just carving this
Wide
defense
open.
up.
And he'll just take
Let's
it
get
in.
the
This
first
drive
stop.
will
Fuck.
start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air, it's Harrell. Finds his man, it's Rutledge.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on first down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on first down and just letting him go to work to set up second and short?
Back to pass on second down. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh,
A
let's go.
big-time catch
Oh,
along
say,
the
come on.
sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
Well, I know that's not exactly how the offensive coordinator drew that one up, guys, but how about Johnny on the spot doing a great job concentrating? The ball gets deflected, but he's somehow able to reel that thing in, come up with a big play for his offense.
Got it in the middle. It's McGowan. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized
Hit hard
and used
enough.
a lot more than they were in the past.
And the 49ers want to crank the tempo. They'll run play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just know where to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Takes the grab on the left. Stop is made at the 8, but it'll be enough to set up a first and goal. The 49ers have it in scoring position on first and goal. Back to throw, it's Harrell. Line out trying to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a pass to the end zone to the right. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Third and goal for the offense.
Damn, let me hike the fucking ball. Shit.
From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Touchdown Niners. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if
defense.
No one's open, I'm down here in the red zone,
Shit.
I'm taking off now, and I'm using my athleticism, I'm getting to school.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He's in open space downfield. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake.
Ah, shit.
Catch in the middle. It's Henry. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period.
Trip. Oh. Like, top receiving yards.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Wants to throw. It's McCown. Swings it out to the flat. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Got enough for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Oh, God.
The Roadrunners look to keep this drive humming. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
And the Roadrunners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen.
Not going for it.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
The Roadrunners are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Running back searching for a hole.
Shit. Wow.
Inside the 40. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Love the play call on offense because they were expecting in a 3rd and long situation for the defense to be expecting packs. Just not a lot of defenders close to the line of scrimmage, and so that made it easy pickings for the running back.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
So now it's 2nd and long.
No, what the
Grabbed
fuck?
over the middle. It's Thomas. They get him stuck,
players.
but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at
Stop
the
making them
13.
switch fucking players. I hate
Well,
this
the
shit.
play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Can't get him to the ground. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Nope. You see?
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Fuck.
On the move. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestled it down short of the first down.
We're going to call it. Let's see.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save. Oh, what a call. Oh, now the kicker's going to.
Let's get it. We knew it.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Man, watching that fake field goal was a thing of beauty. Tie game, 2-minute situation. Everybody here is thinking, obviously, you're kicking it. That reminded me of the great Les Miles at LSU, the Mad Hatter, pulling the fake field goal out of the hat when no one was expecting it. They executed that thing beautifully.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Back to throw, it's Harold. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, 4th quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive and try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. Let's see what happens on 3rd.
It's a fine line right now between being aggressive, trying to win it here, and not blowing the game with a turnover. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I have faith in my defense. We get another stop.
And the 49ers will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times.
Damn.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Come on, y'all.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just be throwing it every down. You can sprinkle in some runs, too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big time, prime time.
Got him, coach.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play.
Got him, coach. 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 Let's go.
I get it. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball.
I hit this motherfucker.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Timeout is called by
Shit, I think everybody quarterback like that. This shit, like, this is grind for real. This shit here, motherfucker.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds. Took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now to see if they can get a stop and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Forced out of the pocket. Boom. He's going up top here late in the game.
Bro, they ain't, hell no, they ain't, oh, it's a flag. It's a flag anyway.
No one there to stop him except the fella in
Let's
the
go.
shirt who threw the penalty flag.
Let's go.
Let's
go. Good game.
Celebration all for
Let's go.
Touchdown called back on the penalty, and they'll have to try it again. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.